Hi everyone, my name is Martina and today we are traveling to another prefecture, which is Akita. I really want to visit all of the prefectures, so let's do this. In Akita we want to visit a popular tourist destination, especially during cherry blossom time, which is Kakunodate. You may ask why it's famous? Well, it's the home of many samurai houses that you can visit to this day. We started our journey from Sendai, and this whole train ride only took 1 hour 30 minutes with the Shinkansen. It was a very convenient direct connection. At the main station there were still many people, but the further we walked to get to the samurai district, the less people we saw. I joked to Kevin that we will probably be the only Western tourists here, but oh god, I was so wrong. Many cruise ships come to visit this place, so we heard a lot of French, German and English while being here. I was so surprised. When you reach the city center, there is a Lawson and a super cute souvenir shop with Akita plushies. And the best part is this pudding store. I really love pudding in Japan, so of course we had to try it and it was so delicious. Now it was about time to head to the samurai district. It was very green and there was a long street filled with houses, souvenir stores and restaurants. Our first stop was the Odano Samurai House. It is free and offers you a first glimpse of one of those traditional houses. The next one, the Kawarada Samurai House, is free as well, and I really loved that you could visit this beautiful garden in there. They also shared some information about its history, which I really liked, so that you knew a little bit more about the backstory of this house. Along our way, we found a souvenir store called Satoku Garden, which offered some of the most beautiful items I ever saw during my trips in Japan. There's also a little archive museum that stores the model of the city and shows different movies to promote Akita Prefecture. Right next to it, you can find a cute store that focuses on cats. The owner truly is living my life. I was so tempted to buy something here as everything was so adorable. Since this town is famous for cherry bark woodcraft, you can pay this museum a visit and learn more about it. I think they even offer workshops. It looked quite close when we came, so we only appreciated the beautiful building. Kevin found this liquor store that let you try out their sake, and of course he bought something as well. He always does this. This is like his favorite souvenir when we go to Japan. And now let's visit my favorite samurai house, which was the Aoyagi one. This one cost 500 yen to enter, but it offers so much. I think if I only had the time to visit one of the houses, I would go for that one. It displays weapons that you can even hold, art, various showrooms with different topics, a beautiful garden with a rest area, and a little shrine. We spent quite some time in here and explored different areas. And it was so interactive as well, so come to this place if you're here. For late lunch, we found Hirauchi-Udon. During lunchtime, the restaurants are very crowded, so we waited a little bit before going to eat something. They offer a special hot pot with pressed rice, and this pressed rice is famous in Akita. It was very delicious, and I loved that we could sit outside and it wasn't that crowded anymore.
Ja, ich stelle es mir ein bisschen wie Ding vor. Wie Knödel. Grießknödel.
Ist echt lecker.
Gut.
First, it was the third time afterwards, and we found this cute store that was a bit expensive, but we got some chestnut items that we ate later in the hotel, but I can tell you they were really good. And since we visited most of the spots that we wanted to see, we headed to Sakuramaru Coffee, which reminded me a little bit of Gilmore Girls. Is it just me? We got a coffee and cake and rested a little bit. Since it was late, most of the cruise ships already left, so if you come here in the afternoon, you will have this whole area to yourself. You can stroll around next to the river, and I can't even imagine how beautiful this place must be during Hanami. So many cherry blossom trees and weeping cherry blossoms as well. I think I have to add this to my bucket list, like coming here during cherry blossom time. I really love this place. It was so peaceful, green, and very traditional, and I was a bit sad to head back to the train station and hop on our Shinkansen. What do you think? Would you come to Kakunodate? Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, feel free to leave a comment, to subscribe or like it, as I would really appreciate it, and see you for the next video where we take the Pokemon train. I hope you're as excited as I am. Bye bye!